I want to go to sleep right now, but this message is too important and I have to get it out to you guys. Um, I don't even want to be looking at my phone right now. It's 3 a.m. in the morning right now, but I have to get this out to you guys, so I'm going to make it very simple. Let's talk about the purpose of life, okay? In my last video, I was talking about what is going to happen, but I only told you what the elite's plan is. There's another side of the universe, guys. Obviously, I mean, that's why I didn't really talk about it, because it's obvious. Those of us that are light bringers into this world, we are the light bearers. We are the ones that are going to create the balance, all right? Now, I want to talk about this. So, New Earth. What is New Earth? It is just one more step on the way to enlightenment, all right? People think that they can get enlightenment while they're still here on Earth and whatever. If that is the case, if you could get enlightenment at this stage of the game right now, that just means that you've already been there before and you just incarnated to help some people in the 3D. That's all that means. That's literally all that means, all right? No, there's stages to this, like levels in a video game. Can you skip levels in a video game? No. You know, it's just one level after another, one level after another. So the next level for all of us is New Earth, right? But we're not there yet. So I want to explain what is about to happen and what you need to be focusing on and how you need to look at it. And I'm gonna make complete sense of it. You're gonna understand exactly what I'm talking about by the end of this video. And I'm gonna make this video short and sweet, guys. So it goes like this, right? You have all these experiences that you have to experience before you can let go of the physical, okay? These are your desires. These are the things you feel pulled towards in this life, okay? So for an example, some of you might want to travel, you know? Some of you might want to get into relationships. Some of you might want to get famous. All these different things. These desires are valid, okay? And you must experience them before you will be able to let go of the matrix and go to New Earth, which eventually then you can go to enlightenment and back to source, okay? Now, so what should you be doing during this event? Well, this event, Nibiru coming close, whatever you want to call it, Nemesis, the black hole, the black sun, whatever, it brings chi energy with it, okay? The Aurora Borealis, it's basically life force energy. This energy, as it gets closer, is going to increase your manifestations. So, as we move towards this event, anything you want to happen in reality will happen. All you have to do is be grateful and literally take action. Like, all you have to do is be grateful for the fact that it's going to happen and it's happening as we speak, and then just take action. So, with that being said, everything is literally possible right now, and you must go through everything that you need. You need to get everything out of the way. So, fame, money, girls, or boys if you're a girl, whatever, right? You need to go and you need to manifest these things, all right? And I promise you it's going to happen very fast and very easily. Very fast and very easily. That's the amazing part. So, here's the message that I got today when I was walking at the park right now, walking my dog. I literally had a glimpse of enlightenment for a second, and everything made sense to me. Everything made sense to me, guys. Everything made sense to me. Like, everything made sense to me. Basically, it's like this. You have all these things that you need to work on, all right? But you need to become fully optimized and running on all cylinders, and you need to be taking steps forward and growing in every area of your life towards the experiences that you need to experience before enlightenment. So what I mean by that is, let's say you need to build a business, but you also need to work on your social skills, but you also need to work on like your survival skills, right? And and being able to survive off grid, or gardening, right? Well, this is how you should set up your day. You should work on your business for 3 hours, all right? And then take a break by learning, reading something about gardening, okay? Take a break by looking up different things to, different style, upgrading your style, getting fresher, looking better, you know, your social skills. Go out for lunch and talk to two strangers. And then When you get home, work on your business again for 3 hours, okay? And then after the 3 hours is up, you need to work on the other thing that you need to experience, something towards something else that you feel pulled towards, okay? That is the key right now. I just gave you the answer, guys, right there. That's 100% the answer right there, okay? Grow on all cylinders towards your goals right now, okay? So let me give you a practical example of what I'm doing right now. So when I'm not working on my business, but I can't sleep, I just ordered a couple different things that I'm gonna wear, like just different, like fresh clothes, right? I researched car hacks, uh, basically researched credit. I have a bunch of things written down right here. I have all these things that I can work on at any time of the day. And when one thing stops the momentum and you need a break from one thing, go to the next thing, and then just put the magnifying glass on the next thing. And that's how you do it. All right. How is everything going with your credit and check systems? I began disputing my check systems several months ago. Well, I'm disputing well, basically because I owed like over like 20 grand or whatever on my credit cards. And I'm just disputing all of that real quick. Once they're all disputed, then I will reach out to check systems and then get them to clear it. So one step at a time. My credit went up by like 43 points the other day, so that's what's up. Yeah, and then once that happens, I'll be able to open up a trust, put all my money in there. I already got EDD, unemployment, um, and I'm getting food stamps. So that way I can eat food for free and use EDD to pay for like living expenses while I'm still making money with my business and making a lot of money. So I'm making money for free and I have no expenses, but I get to live by myself and drive any car I want. And this is how you can just use the matrix to your own benefit. But there's a time limit to all this because, things are getting weird in the matrix. So, with that being said, I'm taking action on it immediately. I'm not waiting till my credit gets my credit gets good to get a car. I'm gonna get the car. I'm not waiting to move out. I'm moving out, and everything's just gonna come together, right? And that's how it works. And then I'm gonna start these parties. I'm gonna live my life up, whatever, for like the next year, 2 years, while in the background I'm learning about gardening, I'm learning about off-grid living, etc., etc. And then we're gonna get land. And then by that time, I'll have everything out of my system. I'll have gotten all the matrix stuff out of my system, and I can let it go. And that's when I'll be ready to transition into the new earth. See, it's one step at a time, guys. One step at a time. But I promise you this, we are the balance, and there is always a way and a light. But you must do the next best thing with where you're at right now, with your level of consciousness, what you see as important. All of these things are important. So do what you got to do right now. Focus on what inspires you, excites you the most right now, okay? And for me, that's getting a car and moving out, and getting fresh clothes to wear, and vegan food. By the way, I did actually buy some chicken last night. I'm going to test it. I'm going to eat some chicken, and I'm going to see how I feel. Because I'm the type of person that likes to test things. I've been vegan now for 6 months, and now I'm going to test what happens if I eat some meat. And I will get back to you guys. I'm like your guinea pig, you know what I'm saying? Like anything I learn, I just relay it to you guys. Can you expand on the car hacks? I want a new Dodge. I have 10K to put down on a 37K Challenger, but it sounds too expensive. Why would you put any money down? Why would you put any money down at all? Just get pre-approved for a loan and go in, or just let them know like, hey guys, I want a loan. Like why do you need to put money down? Because the payment's going to be too high? But it's not your money. If you're gonna, here's what I recommend: you get the Challenger, but you only get the I have horrible credit too. See, listen, the APR is gonna be a little bit high, right? But if you really look at the calculator, it's only gonna be like $50 extra per month. Would you rather have $10,000 out of your account or pay $50 extra per month? Let that sink in. $50 is a lot less than 10,000. And then what you do is you sell the car. You refinance it. You refinance the car once your credit gets better. Paying for the car will literally make your credit go up because you have a car payment. You're making payments. And so then you refinance the car at a lower APR. That's what you do. And then you sell the car after 6 months or after a year, and you sell it for the same amount. Car Hacks, it just teaches you how to get cars for the cheapest price and negotiate and like look at the market. And then it shows you how to sell it, how to sell the car while you're still on the lease. You basically have to sell it, and then you get cash, and then you buy up the rest of the loan. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's like step-by-step process. It's just like building a business. Super easy. Anyways, yeah. You would need the course. Here's my recommendation, all right? If you follow my directions right now, you'll make it happen. I want you to go on Instagram and type in course reseller. There's going to be a lot of people that pop up. Message one of those guys and say, hey, I'm looking for the Exotic Car Hacks course, and I want to get it from you for $30. And they will be like, okay, my PayPal is da-da-da-da. Send them the $30, and they will send you the Google Drive with the course for $30, okay? And yeah. And then just take the course and follow directions, and you will have your Challenger. If you have 10 grand, bro, you can have a Challenger. Trust me. If you have 10 grand, you can more than have a Challenger. It's only 37K, bro. You're chilling. Your payment's literally gonna be like 600, or maybe 700, probably 600. But 600, you can literally pay for it with 10 grand. You can literally pay for it for a year with 10 grand. Hey, bro, whatever happened with those courses you said you had? I still have them. They're still accessible. Go in the Discord group. In the Discord group, they're right there. Yeah, all the links are right there. Yeah, the mega files. By the way, we're still using all those courses in there. We were just looking at a cryptocurrency one today. I think Rob got hit by an ad and he thought it was cool, so he was looking into that ad. But don't get sidetracked with stuff. Just pick one thing and go for it, because the man who chases 2 rabbits catches none. Remember that. All right, so anyways, guys, that was the gist of the video. I just wanted to put that out there to you guys so you know it's time to expand on all fronts, all right? I'm going to get looking fresh. I'm going to be living fresh. I'm going to be living good. I'm going to have a car. I'm going to start parties, because what does that lead to? That leads to being social. That leads to creating a community. But at the same time, Rob is going to be traveling in, like my business partner, Rob, he's going to be traveling in his, he's going to get a camper, and then he's going to be going off grid and traveling and stuff. And that will be him like learning to get more connected with nature. At the same time, I'm getting the community together. He's learning to go off grid. And then we connect the community with the off grid. Now we have an off grid community. So it'll connect eventually. And then Fabio, the other homie, he is going to be working on the trust stuff. He's stockpiling guns. He has like 20 guns now. He's yeah, he's making sure that we all get the fresh cars. He's the one that got Car Hacks. He's the one that got the Bulletproof Trust course. He's making sure all that happens and we get land. He's making sure we get the land. And I'm the one that just made sure that we were all making money and that we're all on the right track. But now it's my turn to go for the community, social. Front lines. I'm more front lines. Rob is like the middle ground. He keeps the train going, and Fabio is like the back end. He makes sure that like the things happen in the back end, the profit happens in the back end, a bunch of stuff, right? And we get the land and all the physical things that we need, guns, food, all that. Google course reseller. Yeah. Yeah, just keep going, man. Just keep looking. I said to go on Instagram and look for those course resellers. There's a lot of them. If you listen, all you have to do is follow somebody who makes courses, and then they will add you because they're gonna try to sell you. But anyways, don't even worry about it, bro. You'll find it. You'll find it. It'll find you. And on that note, guys, I'm out. Peace.